Alright, so this is Ice Army Caves 5 video. I did Ice Army Caves 4 first with these stats that you can see in the other video. I did 2 with the same stats. I did it a second time with the same stats. I mean, I would have probably gone for something like this, which is a mid-range between what I ended up with in the third run, which gave me 3 warcries that were pretty strong and really sped up my clear time of the last camp. So I wasn't able to one-shot, but it still made a big difference. So we solved 5 once using these stats here. 115 warcry, which is max. We had 1 extra worker for the prior mission 4. I don't plan on using that worker in here, but we needed the 5 just to be on the safe side, I guess. And you need 95 endurance to get 3 full warcries off. I haven't spent my experience from winning 5 once, but the strategy we used last time was a bit different. What we want to do this time is optimize it a bit more. So what I think it might help speed it up is if you come here and mine to get your 3rd workaround ASAP. So what I did last time is rush to the top, beat the other guy in a 2v2, so we're mining to 300 here. So there's one way you can speed this up, and that's to have them transfer the second that they're holding it. So I'm transferring. There's 200 in here. They have 100 in their hands. And now we're gaming. So we saved a little bit of travel time there. So that's 200 in the box. And what we're going to want to do is a similar thing. When they get close enough that we can send them the transfer before they touch the box, they still have to walk next to it. So even if you don't get it quite before they touch it, that's fine. Alright, so we've got 100 in our box here, 200 in the box. What you want to do is stand right here, pre-type out your follow command. The second that 488 touches the box, spam click this and follow. So 490 is furthest one back. It's important to note who's the furthest one back. So what you want to do is type out the name of your guy who's the furthest one back here, and then rush across. So when you're coming across here, you want to hug that wall, and then come straight across here, and then just hang out sort of near here. You want your guys to come right through the middle. You don't want them to split up. And you don't want to be close to them because they're walking straight across here. You want to keep them far enough away, and then you can go in and say, yo, 490, guy who's in the back, go fight. So they don't have warcry yet. Well, they have the shield, but they don't have the ability. So if I was trying to min-max my damage in a normal fight, I would come to this side, make sure that my guys were and that way now they're both punching the same guy. Obviously it doesn't matter because I'm going to one-shot them with warcry, and you could say I wasted a bit of time there because it doesn't matter. But it's always, in a close fight, that's the best strategy. So that was his last warcry, sending this guy. And then what you want to do here to min-max your movement is stand to a point that's closest to your 3 workers. See, they don't move. That means they regen quicker. The guy in the back is going to be missing HP. That's fine. Right? He'll stand still to regen his HP. But I know he's furthest one back. Oh, it's actually pretty close between him and the other guy. Actually, he's still far back. That's good. So what we want to do is have them clip the corner tight. Oh, I stepped out there, so that's gonna make them waste a little bit of movement, which isn't a big deal. I'm at 490, still furthest back. If you're not quite as fast as I am in movement speed, that's fine. You still want to try to get far ahead. Super important that you get your warcry off on all of them. So you don't want your guys to blow warcry. They're gonna chase, right? Your guys will keep running at us until I guess the warcry. That's my second warcry, third warcry. Now I'm gonna send 488, and since they don't have a damaging warcry, they're not gonna pull my guy in, and he's gonna get off a couple more warcries. That was his last one, so I'm gonna send my last guy in. Now we'll go check this box. 548. So he can only spawn one more guy. When I did it the other way, going top first, punching down, he was able to spawn 2 more. So this is, you know, a little bit quicker. Alright, so this is a quick way to do 5. This video is a little bit long because I went over the stats. But with you know, max warcry, max endurance, you can save so much time on this mission. You don't have to use an E-guard. And I mean, this mission's more a pain in the ass than the other one. GG.